subscribe to our YouTube channel, which you can find with Patricia Regier on YouTube, or our podcast, or getting our automatic emails with our weekly blogs and articles, or you could be following us on LinkedIn, following myself, and then when the newsletter drops the article of the week, then you find out there. So there's different ways you can connect with our information. But on YouTube in particular, and I'm live streaming on a couple platforms right now at the same time through Melon app live streaming. I thought I would just jump on, and then you're in the know whenever I do this. But today's video tutorial and blog is, and I don't have a podcast this week, but is live already, so you can check that out. Now, why I'm here to share, I just thought I would share something because I'm in the midst of checking something out. First of all, today is, there's a new Zoom update. So there's some cool things. I'm going to be creating some videos about some things that maybe you didn't know. And I was just connecting with a colleague and client. And those are always what inspire me to create videos, because I find out what people don't know. So while I'm in the middle of doing something, I thought I would share it to you live. So let's try this out. I'm going to go to share my screen. And that's just loading. I'm going to show that on the stream here. And I'm in my Zoom, so I can get out of some of those things. Okay, so I'm in Zoom. I was just chatting, and you can chat with Zoom here in the corner. Before I open that up and show that to you, I was just asking Zoom my wish list, because when I was chatting with the robot, and I'll show you how to connect with a human too, they recommended something that wasn't available I should suggest. So I'm asking two things from my current wish list. I would like the option, as my client was asking me about, with my Stream Deck, to have a button. I'll just show you the Stream Deck. And I do have a video that I was just sharing my first reactions and learning about that. Be nice to have a button to clear all the feedback. So that is the first thing I'm requesting, because there isn't a keyboard shortcut. Keyboard shortcuts are great for accessibility, but also just that quick reactions. But in addition to that, I would like that clear all feedback, because currently when we do that in the participants panel and the three dots on the bottom right to clear all the check marks or thumbs up and different things. And by the way, brand new on Zoom, they've been working out the kinks with it, that you can activate reactions just like on WebEx. And I think MS Teams has this too, where you give a thumbs up to the camera, it gives a virtual thumbs up. It's a little bit slow. You do need to update. I'm not sure if everyone sees it if they're not updated, but Zoom keeps staying in, in great competition with all the other platforms, that if they have something, it's just a matter of time. Plus they have so much more when it comes to engagement options, just my personal preference, but all the platforms have a lot to offer, that's for sure. But getting back to my wish list, I would like the away feature, because on Adobe Connect, that stays on. If someone says that they're away and they've stepped away from their computer, it's nice to know that you don't call on them as well. Zoom has that great away feature with a little cup, which is wonderful. And it's been around for a little while, but not too long. But when you clear all feedback, all the other green check marks, if you've asked people to do that, or if they, thumbs up and happy faces, they all go away, a little bit, in a little bit. But when I clear the feedback, I don't want the aways to also clear. Last time I checked, they cleared as well. So two-part to my wish list, a keyboard shortcut, so I can set it up on my Stream Deck to clear all feedback with a push of a button. And second part of that is that it doesn't clear the away coffee cups or tea cups. I'm a tea drinker myself. So what I do then is add my email, and I have to check that I'm not a robot. So I'll stop sharing. I'm going to put my email in and send that off. And now I'm going to show you too what that interaction with Zoom, robot requests, what that looks like. So I'll share my screen again and show you that page and where you find that. So let me just share my screen here. I'm going to grab the correct screen so that you can see that here as well. There we go. So, and I do tend to talk you through what I'm doing because that's what I do. I give training and tutorials, whether it's individually or to group, about how to create engaging spaces, to turn an audience into participants, as well as some of the tech too, if you need to know more about Zoom, or your group wants to lead meetings or trainings online and have them really engaging and interactive. All right, so here on Zoom, if you log into your account through your browser, there's a little chat bubble at the bottom right. You open that up, and right now my chat just stopped, but I'm going to scroll up so you can see this. What you need to do, first of all, it does now recognize if I've signed in or not. The little trick, maybe it's a little another secret, and I always say thank you, and I'll fill out this feedback, but let's just go to another, let's see here, and it does flip around. Okay, so here with the little bubble, open that up. If you type human and enter, it will connect you with a person. So what happens is now it will ask you, do you need support, sales, or billing issues? So if I ask for support, and it will connect me with a person instead of just the robot asking. I can submit a ticket or I can chat. And a lot of times I like the chat option. I won't do that right now because I just did. But I like the chat option because then I can ask a question in real time. If I'm not finding something, and they'll give me links of where to find it, they'll check. And just like right now, I was not finding that shortcut for the keyboard shortcut for clearing all feedback. I know how to do it, but I wanted another way to do it. And it's always great to have alternate options. Just like when we are asking our participants to participate with annotation or whatever we're asking them to do something in our online engagement pieces, in our meetings and training, giving an alternate option like type in chat or come on mic to make sure it's accessible to everybody is a good idea. So thanks for joining me on this quick tip. And I hope that this was helpful to you as to how you can add Ask Zoom for your wish list items and how to connect and chat with a person on Zoom, and a couple quick highlights of what's coming as well. Have a fantastic day. Again, my name is Patricia Regier, and what I want to share and support you with is helping you turn an audience into participants, feel confident and connect with your participants in meetings and especially in training here online, or even if you're looking at the hybrid blended audiences situations, there's a lot to consider. Thanks for checking this out, and I'm